I collected a bunch of rocks out near Sugar Hollow that I've just been itching to tumble, and I finally have a barrel that's ready for them. A lot of these are way too big to fit inside my barrel, which gives me the perfect excuse to go use my lapidary saw. Come on. This area is known for a really pretty green epidote, a lot of blue amygdaloidal metabasalt, and some milky quartz. And this rock looks like it probably hits the jackpot on all three. Let's watch and see. All right, that's incredible. This one is definitely gonna, at least part of this is gonna have to be a cabochon. This is just too pretty. And this looks like a nice deep blue with some specks of green in it. Hold on, is that purple? I wonder if that's jasper. This one's so dirty that I can't quite tell what might be in it. Nice. More epidote and metabasalt, but this time the pattern is different, which is always fun. This one's also just too dirty for me to be able to tell what it might be. Okay, I think I see some red, maybe some red jasper. This looks like it's probably just a pretty generic milky quartz. There may be some staining on the inside that can create some interesting patterns. And there we go, there's that staining. All right, let's look over what we've got before I put it in the tumbler. So this is one of the rocks that I cut in half. It's a nice blue. Has some hints of green. This is going to come out really pretty. This is from that big rock. It's one of my favorites. This also came from that same rock. The colors on these rocks are just incredible. I cannot wait to see how these turn out. Here's another portion of that. I genuinely haven't been this excited about a tumble in a very long time. That clean, milky white with the blue and green accents is just going to look fantastic. This one looks like it's going to be heavier on the blue. And more blue, of course. Here's some milky quartz. I'm curious how different the patterns will end up looking in these different blue rocks. Some epidote, I think. This one is interesting. The texture is different than the rest, but the colors are still similar. This one looks like it has quite a bit of milky quartz to it. Some more blue-green, kind of sea green color. This is a very similar piece. Some more quartz. This one is a good example of why I like to cut rocks. So you can see that there's a deep crevice or pit there. That's probably going to take a while to come out. One of the things that you can do when you're cutting a rock on a lapidary saw is cut through those deep crevices and better expose the rock. This piece has some hints of red that should be really interesting. This is just a mystery, and I am super excited to see how it turns out. A little bit more quartz. Some small pieces that are more kind of filler than anything else. And then just for fun, let's get them wet. That usually helps see the colors a little bit better, and you can see the colors kind of popping now. And it's finally time to load up the barrel. Waiting a whole week to see these rocks again is going to be rough, but patience is a big part of the game here. And there's not really anything I can do about it. I can't wait to see how these turn out, though. One last look. Add some grit and water, and close it up.